So after I finished the Arizona Trail, I was dropped off in Kanab, Utah by Dina, a trail angel. I stayed in Kanab for a day. It was fairly uneventful, and then I rode my bike over to Zion National Park, which was about 45 miles away. It was fairly easy riding, you know, all paved roads. There was a decent climb, but then once I got in the park itself, it was all downhill. Really? If you do that.
It's like a big bike and then to the left, you see it's kind of white with like red streaks coming down. That's called the altar of sacrifice.
The altar of sacrifice. Okay. Well,
Hey.
thank you so much for the ride.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Zion is beautiful, but the wind is atrocious. It's pushing my glasses into my face.
Faces passing by too fast to recognize. Caught inside my mind, don't cut me loose this time in between.
So I made it to the Zion campground with good time, and now I'm gonna go around, talk to people, and yogi a camp spot. Well, that was easy. I met this group of people from Colorado and California, and they came out here, ran a half marathon today, and they're letting me stay at their campsite. They're young people, really cool people. So those are the two problems solved. I needed to hitch through the tunnel, and I needed to yogi a camp spot. So all you gotta do out here is just ask, and you know, ask enough people and you will always find a way.
Back at the visitor center, you likely saw cacti, water, and in even wetter places in the park.
So I'm sprinting up the observation trail right now to try and catch the sunset at the highest point that I can. But this actually feels pretty easy compared to the Grand Canyon, and I'm really well conditioned now after all that bike riding. So gotta keep going. This was so worth all the pain sprinting up here. Wow. Incredible. So I made it up here in an hour and 15 minutes. That's pretty damn good considering it's 4 miles and it's pretty much all up. I came all the way from the valley floor down there up here. But now what this means is I've missed all the shuttles, so I've got to walk down 4 miles plus however many it is back to the campground, which is, I think, it's a lot of miles, so it's going to be several hours of walking down the road. But it's downhill, and it's Zion, and it's a full moon, so no complaints here. It is absolutely the perfect night for night hiking. Full moon. Look at this gorgeous Zion that I pretty much have all to myself. 6 hours, that's weak. It is 10 o'clock, so that means I did it in 3 hours, 15. Look at that, 2148 feet of ascent. Hey, little buddy. How you doing? Okay, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm not having fun anymore. I want to go back to camp and go to sleep. But I'm at 4, so I was at 7. Now I'm at 4. Now I need to go back to, like, here. Wow, what a view. Quite Grand Central Station up here. Quite crowded. Managed to find a little secluded spot with a little bit of climbing. It's nice. The closer you get to the edge, the less people there are. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Hey, what's up guys? So I am in the Narrows right now, but let me catch you up on yesterday. So I did the 8-mile observation point and then the buses stopped running, so I had to walk another 11 miles down the road back to the campsite. Got in like at 12:15, and so I just ate some food, went to bed, got up around 6 this morning, went and hiked Angel's Landing, and already at that time it was super crowded, but at least I'm glad I went that early because it was just getting more and more crowded, but it was super beautiful up there. And then I biked on up to the Narrows right here. So I just been swimming and enjoying the Narrows, but now I'm going to head on back, go down to Springdale, grab some food, and then hopefully ride all the way to St. George, which is... So now I'll fast forward a couple of days. So I rode my bike to St. George, Utah, and from there I took a shuttle into Las Vegas, Nevada, and I stayed with my friend Emily in Las Vegas for 2 days, and fairly uneventful. I ate at a bunch of all-you-can-eat sushi places, and that was really good, and I gained 10 pounds in the span of those 2 days. And then from there, I rented a car and I drove out to Santa Barbara, California through Death Valley. Death Valley was really interesting. I felt just terribly low energy there. I didn't like the place. It was beautiful in its own way, but I just really didn't like the place. Something about it just felt kind of dead and drained, which I guess makes sense. It's a pretty dead place. But yeah, I went out to Santa Barbara, California to hit the Coastal Highway, Highway 1, and I've been riding that ever since. I should have 2 to 3 weeks more up to Vancouver, and stay tuned for future episodes. I am camped in a redwood forest right now. Super beautiful place. But yeah, the next couple of episodes will cover my trip along Highway 1. I am absolutely in awe right now. Can't believe this hiker biker camp spot is just literally right on the ocean. This is so amazing.